and welcome back to Essence of Polish. Today we're doing a very pretty and classy, cute golden French tip design, starting with wiping my nails down with some acetone and then applying my favorite base coat. Next I'm going in with Kiss Gel in the name called Sakura. Ooh, I like that name. That sounds like an African name that need to be in the Lion King somewhere. I didn't show the second coat, but I did 2 coats of that, and it's not much of a color. It's a very like sheer faint color. It's a very faint color, but it's just to give my nail bed a little bit of a tint, not to have it, completely bare. And then of course going in with Seche Vite before we go in with the next step. For the French tip, I'm using P-Squared Techno Chrome in the color Golden Edge. I know there are more up-to-date ways to do a French tip. I know you can get French tip guides to help with French tips, but I don't have any, so I'm just sticking with the old reliable technique. I'm just holding the brush still on one side of my nail and rotating my hand or rotating my nail to guide the brush across the tips of my nail. They came out a little too thin, so I went back across it a second time just to go down my nail a little bit more to take up more space. Also, doing this technique, you'll end up with a little bit of a point at the tip of your nail, and that's actually kind of cute. I do like that, but I was going for a more rounded tip in this design. Next I'm going in with Funky Fingers in the color Use the Force, but first I'm going to be using Broadway Glamour Effect Gel Strong Nail Polish in the color Be Honest. I'm using the nail brush to apply that over the tips, but for the funky finger polish, I'm just going to be using my orange stick to grab off just a few single pieces of glitter just to apply on the tips of my nail as well. That might be being a little extra, but I really wanted to use both polishes because the color of the glitter in both polishes really matched with the color scheme that I was using. Next I'm going in with Apple Barrel Black Acrylic Paint just for a black line under the French tip. Now, of course, for the last step, we're topping off with Seche Vite. First, I just want to point out that this first picture is gorgeous. At first, I didn't like the black lines. I thought I might have should have did white, but the longer I wore it, I started to like it for what it was. I started to like the black lines because this definitely was a pretty design. I really did like this design. But I'm curious to know what you think. Comment below and let me know, do you think white lines would have looked better? Or just, you know, let me know what you think of this design in general. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.